Welcome back. Well, it is time now for On Her Turf, Women Changing the Game, presented by Principal. And our guest today is Eileen Jerzak, a lifelong golfer who at one point was a 7 handicapper. She founded the non-profit Bay Street Deconstructed, which addresses the need for youth financial services education. And for that work, she was named one of Canada's top 25 women of influence. And more recently, she became the founder and CEO of Xonic Golf. Well, with that, I'm so pleased to welcome Eileen into Golf Central. Eileen, wonderful to see you. Let's start with Xonic Golf and the Xonic iTQ app, because it is something that every single golfer can benefit from. So just explain to our viewers what it is and how to use it.
Absolutely. So the Xonic iTQ was designed with PGA pros to help golfers improve their game and shoot lower scores while they're playing. Why? Because we want golfers to have more fun while they're out on the golf course. You know, like our new ambassador, golf legend Lori Kane likes to say, golf is tough enough. No need to do it on your own. Couldn't agree with her more. Anyway, so what it is it's golf's first AI-powered quick tip caddy app. It gives you instant PGA Pro quick tips based on your unique swing signature. These are just small in-the-moment adjustments for your swing to help you while you play. There's no lessons or practice drills, because this is not, just to clarify, this is not a training or coaching app. It is an on-course caddy tool that was designed specifically to be a complement to PGA Pro lessons.
Well, anything to make the game easier is certainly something to be celebrated, Eileen. Now, Xonic Golf, it was recently also named one of the most innovative sports companies for 2023. What was the inspiration that led you to come up with this idea for golf?
Well, it's, every golfer can relate to the story, I believe. So I was out a few years ago playing a decent round of golf, maybe halfway through the round of golf, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I started slicing the ball. Now, I'm a 10 handicap. I've been playing golf my whole life. I've taken tons of lessons with a natural draw. That's my swing, a natural draw. So where this was coming from, I have no idea. And I couldn't figure it out. I tried everything to fix it. I was so frustrated. And I remember thinking in that moment, if I just had a caddy with me right here who could say, oh, Eileen, you just got to adjust this or, move this a little. I could have fixed the problem right away, stopped struggling, get back to enjoying my game, and, saved my score, right? And so that's where the idea came from. And with my background, I have some background in AI. I thought, geez, I wonder if there's a product out there with AI that we can help golfers with this. And sure enough, there is.
Yeah, the best ideas always feel like the most simple ideas, and it's such an obvious thing that would benefit so many people, Eileen. I mean, I've been on your website and I've looked at the testimonials, and it's all so positive. What kind of feedback have you had on the app so far, and what kind of golfer could most benefit from this product?
Absolutely. So we've got golfers of all skill levels and all age ranges around the world using the iTQ with fantastic feedback. As you said, on our website and the app stores, lots of great feedback there. And so, while maybe pure beginners, the app does require that you have some understanding of the game. So pure beginners, yeah, absolutely. Everybody needs the lessons, right? But pure beginners probably may not be able to appreciate as much of the benefits as everyone else. But everyone else, I mean, we've got handicaps from single digits up to, high 30 handicappers using the app and enjoying it and getting benefit out of it. So, just to give you one quick example, Henry, who was one of the first guys to buy the iTQ last spring, he just tells me the other day, Eileen, I love the iTQ. I was out on the course a couple of days ago, couldn't hit my ball, slicing it, took out the iTQ, got a tip, fixed the game, didn't slice for the rest of the round, and he was so happy, right? And that's why we designed it, just to make life better on the course for everybody.
Genius. I think this is putting a smile on many of our viewers' faces, Eileen. I mean, obviously, it's fantastic for amateurs, PGA pros as well in their teaching process, and especially for beginners as well. I mean, as you've learned about what makes golf more accessible, what do you think can be done to make golf a more accessible place for beginners and especially women as well?
Right. Well, the industry's done a phenomenal job in the last few years, I feel, in my opinion, of getting us closer towards more diversity and inclusivity in the game. And so that's fantastic. Hats off to all the associations out there and the entire industry for working so hard to do that. And still lots of work to go. I mean, change takes time. But not wanting to toot my own horn, but I tell you, products like the Xonic iTQ are there to encourage more inclusivity and more golf among golfers who may not normally golf as much or get frustrated with the game. And quite frankly, making 4 to 5 hours on the golf course a more enjoyable place to be is just going to get more golfers of all backgrounds out playing more golf.
Well, Eileen, I absolutely love your passion for the game, for your product, for making this game more accessible, because it brings so much joy to so many people. So thank you so much for your time. And I will be downloading your app straight after the show.
Great. Thank you so much. Can I just mention one more thing for your viewers? Xonic iTQ, it's XONIC. Download it, 14-day free trial.
Okay, great stuff. Well, next up, we will be wrapping up Golf Central as we are less than 48 hours away from the start of the FedEx Cup playoffs.